Good morning guys and welcome back. This video is gonna be a weekend in my life here in England. And the nice thing is that Anton, my boyfriend, is here. He arrived Wednesday, now it's Friday, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're just gonna enjoy our weekend and hopefully do something fun. That's it. We don't really have anything planned. The only thing we know is that the weather is gonna be quite nice. So I'm sure that it's gonna be a nice weekend. But my dad and Debbie, they are at their Blaze class right now. I've talked about it previously on my YouTube channel, but since the class is full, it's like always full at the moment. I don't know why. Oh yeah, and sorry, Anton is in the shower. That's why I can probably hear it. Yeah, back to the class. The class is always full and it's really odd because it wasn't like that at all last time I was here. So I'm gonna manage and do my own sort of workout outside in the garden. So that's the plan right now, and then I have to get a lot of work done as well. Okay guys, we are outside now. It's actually really nice out, it's quite warm. Anton had just made me some lunch. I just had a little sandwich. Actually one of my favorite sandwiches when I'm here in England is the cheese and onion sandwich, and then you add in like salted vinegar crisps inside of the sandwich. But as you can see, we're outside now. I have just laid out a mat. I was thinking of doing one of the workouts from the Nike app. They have a lot of really good workouts and fast ones as well if you just want to quickly get your pulse racing, so that's really nice. So I'll just choose one of these. I might do some either core or abs, but I have a meeting at 2, so I'll get started right away so I have time to get ready and have a shower before my meeting. Okay, so I think I'll do this basic burner and then after that maybe a stretch. This one is only 15 minutes, so that is perfect. Start workout. I even have my speakers out as well. Okay, so my camera didn't have any more battery, so I had to run in and get you guys charged up, but now we're ready for the stretch. Just came out the shower and then Debbie made me a green smoothie. They're so good, these ones. It's with spinach, banana, oat milk or almond milk, I can't remember, and then chia seeds. Can't remember what else, but they're really nice. But I am just gonna get ready for my call. It's so nice having Anton here to have a little company, even though both of us are working really hard on our final exams, but it's just nice to have each other. And then actually I have some really exciting news that I haven't shared with you at all. So my dad is leaving for Saudi Arabia in this weekend, and then he's actually gonna be there for 2 weeks. But then Debbie and I, we are joining him on Monday the 27th. So Debbie and I, we're flying out Monday. I'm flying out earlier than Debbie because when I have to fly back home, I'm flying back home to Copenhagen instead of London, so that's why the flights were different. It's gonna be really, really exciting, and it's apparently almost like, what, 48 degrees or something in Saudi Arabia. It's gonna be really, really hot. I love these stains. They're like one of my favorite things at the moment. It's so nice to just add a tiny bit of color without it being too much. And then a bit on the cheeks as well. I normally just use my fingers and dab it out like this. It just gives a tiny little hint of color. I really like it. Yep, I think that's all. I'll leave now for the meeting. So, change of plans. Anton and I, we are heading down to the pub because my call got postponed. But he keeps following us. I find it so hard to talk English in front of Anton to the camera. Oh, it's really a struggle. I need to practice. That's why I'm literally walking, I don't even know, 500 meters in front of him. Silly.
Skal jeg være med? What's up, guys?
Hold up. One thing I absolutely love about the British culture is all of their pubs. Their pub culture is so nice. We love it. It's not something you have in Denmark at all. If you were saying that you were going to the pub, people would be like, what? That would be a bit weird. Where here, they just have the most amazing food, especially in this one down here. I don't know. You can get.
See?
What do you say, babe?
Great food and great beer. All in all, great experience.
You haven't had a Guinness yet?
Yeah, I had one yesterday at home.
Yeah, but not at a pub.
No, it's too hot to have a Guinness right now.
Just look at these houses. It's so sweet. Is this a caterpillar? It's a tiny one. I had one on the way here, and then now again. They must like this pink color. So guys, it's Saturday, and right now we're on our way into town. It was quite a spontaneous decision to go into London now. I think the time is like 12 or something. But here we are. It's not that great of a weather today. It actually looks like it should be better in central London, so I hope. But that's our plan right now. Ej, det smager vildt godt. Nej, jeg snakker på dansk. Baby.
Retake.
It's really, really nice. It's quite sweet, but not too sweet, I think. I chose one with rose and collagen in it. And it doesn't really taste of rose. It just has like
Sweet taste.
a nice, sweet taste, yeah. I think I gave, what, £5.5 or something, which is quite cheap compared to what we normally pay for matchas in Copenhagen. And so that's good. I can drink more matchas. We've just bought some lunch from Wasabi. It's one of our favorite places to have lunch every time we're in town. It's quite cheap and it's really, really nice. And now we're just sitting here in Hyde Park. And then we're gonna enjoy our lunch. We just came out of Hyde Park. Now we're walking around in like the Kensington area, and all of these flats and houses are just I mean, so beautiful. Right now we're on the hunt for a cafe I saw on Instagram, or actually on TikTok I think. It's called Hjem, which is home in Danish, and it just looked really cute and nice, so we're gonna go there now and see. It's really the perfect weather to explore London. It's not too hot and neither too cold, so it's perfect. Took the tube to Leicester Square, and then we're in this pub where we were like last summer, I think. But last time we were here we didn't actually know that there was like this really cool rooftop part of the pub. And then you have the views down the streets. It's right by Covent Garden. It's really cool actually. So we're just sitting now enjoying cold beer. We've been walking like 15,000 steps, walking so much, so it's nice just to sit and relax a bit. I always drink shandies. I prefer them much more, especially here in the summer when it's quite warm. It's a bit more refreshing than having just a regular beer. If you don't know what shandy is, because a lot of people, especially in Denmark, don't know what shandy is, it's just like half and half almost, with beer and then lemonade. Often a bit more beer than lemonade, but it's really good. After we have finished our beers, we're going out to try and find some shoes for me. I need some new sneakers, but I'm not really sure which ones to get. So hopefully we can find something nice nearby so we don't have to walk too much, because I'm getting tired. So we just bought one of these corn dogs, and now Anton is gonna taste.
Why am I going to
Taste test.
It's good.
We got it with potato and mozzarella. I feel like it looks better than what it tastes. It needs a bit of salt. Maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. I don't really feel like it's worth the hype. I mean, it's alright, but it's what, £6? A bit expensive, and it doesn't really have much flavor either. But the cheesiness is nice. London is so busy today, it's crazy. I think it's because it's really nice weather as well, so there's just everyone is just out and about. Hey guys, it's Sunday and we just came home from a car boot sale. We didn't really buy anything. They were almost closing when we came, even though it said that they were gonna close at 2, but we were there at like 12:30, so. But we didn't buy anything. There wasn't really anything that stood out to us. So now we're just chilling at home. This morning we have been working a bit on our final exams, and now we're gonna play croquet in the garden. My dad just bought it the other day. It's funny because apparently it's not that normal to play croquet here in England, where in Denmark it's like a garden game every family has in their house, I feel like. And the weather is so nice today. It's lovely. I'm wearing shorts and a little top. I actually bought this top yesterday from Primark actually. It was only £7, which is really cheap, so I'm really happy about that. I can give you a little try on later where I can try on all the bits and pieces I bought. But yesterday we had such a lovely Saturday. We walked almost 30,000 steps. Our legs has been hurting so badly, especially Anton's, because he has something with his knees. So he's not walking that great today. So where do we start?
Ej, hvor er du god.
Woo! That usually never happens. You're always the winner.
Congrats.
Anton always wins everything we play. I don't know what it is. Especially this. He wins it every time. I've never tried winning against you. Okay, so we are downstairs in my room and I'm going to try on the pieces I bought yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't buy any shoes because they didn't have them in my size anywhere. But the first thing I bought was this top you saw before. It was only £7. And Anton is gonna rate everything on a scale from 1 to 10. And he rated this one a 10. He's just lying there with an ice pack on his knee. Because his knee is hurting after our crazy walk yesterday in London. Then I bought these. They're like these pink striped shorts. Really nice. And these are from Primark as well. And they were £11. That's very cheap. From 1 to 10?
It's a 10 as well.
10 as well? Yeah. It's quite cute with this top, right?
Yeah.
And the last thing I bought was the same as my top, but just in a dress. It's like really nice and flowy. I think it's gonna be really nice when it's really, really warm outside. What do you think about this?
Well,
what do you rate it?
Another 10 in the back.
A 10 again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Bit see-through, so definitely shouldn't be wearing black underwear, but it's really, really nice and cozy. And it was only £10. Crazy. Nice. Anton gave everything a 10 out of 10. And then one last thing I bought was just like a pair of socks. These are always really good. I always stack up on them when I'm here in England because they're £2.50. And one really exciting thing is that my first English YouTube video is right now being uploaded. So that's a bit nerve-wracking. But hopefully everything will be good. It was so hard editing my first English YouTube video because I felt like I just said a lot of stuff wrong. I definitely have to maybe be a bit more kind on myself and accept that I, of course, am not going to speak English fluently and as perfectly as other British people. But 1 hour and then it's up on my YouTube channel. We just ordered some Chinese for dinner. So we're having like a proper TV dinner with Chinese food. It looks so good and smells amazing. Yum. So guys, we're back in my bathroom and the time is right now 10:30, so I'm just getting ready to hop into bed. But firstly, I would just like to come on here and say thank you so incredibly much for being so nice and kind towards me after I've published my first ever English YouTube video. It has honestly been nerve-wracking today, but I received a lot of really, really nice and sweet messages where people have just been really, really lovely and encouraging. So I'm really happy and grateful. But guys, I am gonna end this video right here. Thank you so much for joining me this weekend. It has been really, really nice having you guys along. I really enjoyed it. I'll jump into my bed now and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.